Hi everyone, welcome along, and today I'm going to show you how to create a Facebook page. So what we're going to do is we're just going to walk through the steps. I won't go through everything, all the settings, but I'll show you some of the prominent ones, some of the good things to do, and then you can get started creating your own Facebook page. Now, if you do like this video, it would be great if you could give it a thumbs up, or click the subscribe and the notification bell so that you get my future videos going forward. Okay, so we're in Facebook. You can just click here to make sure that you're on this page of it. So you don't want to be necessarily in your profile. And then down here on the left hand side, you will see the pages button. So you just click on there. And just here you will see create new page. So you click on create new page. Now I'm really just doing, I don't need a new page at the moment. So I am just going to create a sort of a test one for the moment, and then obviously delete it afterwards. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to create a name for it just so that we've got something that we can use. So we're going to call it Niche Business Success. Then you would choose a category for it. So this might be sort of marketing. So they'll ask you to start typing something. So start typing something within your niche, and then you can have a look down and see what is right for you. So I could choose advertising or marketing, or if I think, maybe that's not quite right, then I will have a look at business, not a business. No, I think I prefer my marketing one. So that's what you need to do. Just have a quick look there. And I'm going to choose that one. Now my description. So obviously you would type in whatever your description was. I'm going to put like niche business success can help you build your business more easily, something like that. I'm just making this up at the moment as I'm going through. Now, obviously you can change these things afterwards, so it's not the end of the world, so don't panic. Then you create your page. And then over here, I think, yes, it is done. It's taking a bit of time there. Okay, so that's done. And then over here, we can start making some changes. So this is where, let me just change that actually. Here, now I hadn't quite finished. Sorry, I didn't scroll down low enough. I thought it was taking me onto the next screen. So add a profile picture. So what we'll do is we'll go pictures, me, there we go. So I'm just going to add me for the moment. I don't want to connect WhatsApp at the moment, so just come out of that. It seems to glitch a little bit there. So if that does do that and the photo doesn't upload, don't worry, it'll eventually take you to this page. So this is actually where I'm going to add my, I'll get there in a minute. Yes, discard that. Click on there, sorry. Edit picture profile. We want to upload a photo. Choose this one. You can, if you need to zoom in or out on it, you can do. You want to save that. Don't think yours would take as long as this. It's just because it's taking a while because I'm sort of using a recording. Then your cover image. Now what you can do is you can create a nice one in Canva for this. If you go in, even if you've got the free version, you can choose Facebook cover image, and if you want to create something with maybe a call to action on it, or, you know, a collage or whatever you want to do, you can create that in there. What can be a nice thing to do is if you've got a call to action, say it's, you know, sign up for my newsletter or something like that, you can actually on the image put like a button. Now, when the person clicks the button, so say it says, you know, sign up for my freebie and I will send you my DIY website audit. That's just one of mine. So that's what I would put on there. And then I'd say click here as like a button. When they click on it, it will open the image. And then in the comments, you know, the description of the image section, you can put the link to where they can go and get the freebie. So that's just an example of something you can do if you want to. You don't have to. It's just another way of branding your business and encouraging people to sign up. So we're just going to upload something here. Actually, I chose the wrong one again. I want to upload photo. Sorry about that. So we're going to go into, just go in here, choose something. Now, obviously this is businessy. Yeah, where I'm recording, it's really slowing this down. So apologies for that. So I'm just going to choose something like that. Now, when it uploads, you can actually move it around slightly. So, you know, I can drag to position this. So I might want a bit more of the coffee and the laptop. It's not the best one, that one, but it'll do. Now, if, for example, you were using this image on Canva, you could create some text over here. So I could put like niche business success, helping you build a business faster, or whatever you want, or you could put your call to action there. So you click Save Changes. Now we want to create a username. So I want to call it, you know, what my page is called. So I'm going to call it Niche Business Success. Now I think this, yeah, it's not telling me this, but I think what you have to do is you have to wait until you've got a certain amount of people liking the page before you can actually create that username. So we'll come back to that and do a step later. Now the button at the top is where people will go to find out more about you. So you can choose what you want to have here. It could be a click through to your website. It could be a newsletter sign up. It could be anything you want. So we're going to go to add a button. So you can make it easy for people to follow your page. There could be gift cards, order, book now, call now, contact us, send a message, send email. There's so many things that you can do there. Now, sign up is a good one if you want to get them to sign up to, say, a newsletter. I'm just going to do the learn more one. And I'm going to just put HTTPS. I'm going to put my website address in there and save it. Now, when anyone clicks through, you can test the button, you see, and then if you clicked on that, that would open your website. But any time that you want to, you can always edit that button. So if you have it to your website and then later on you want it to a call to action, you can do that too. Now, the best thing to do is to work through these, set up your page for success. Now, obviously we can't do everything, but I'll just show you a few things here. So establish your page's identity. We've done that. 5 steps left, provide info and preferences. So you would add your website. If a location is important to you, you could add that. You don't have to. You can add your business hours, your phone number. That again, that's completely up to you. You don't have to do that. If you're not like a local business, you can connect your WhatsApp if you want to. So, or you can say this doesn't apply to my page. All of these you can say this doesn't apply to your page. For example, add hours. So once you've done that, you then move on to the next steps. So this is inviting friends to your page. So invite as many people as you can to get the page off the ground. I think it's 10 and then you can create your username, or sometimes it used to be 25. So but I believe at the moment it's 10. So get those people liking your page. You can also create a welcome post. And then obviously at any time over here on the left, you can always go into your settings and you can change anything in here. So, you know, just go through those and make sure that it's right for you. Probably most of them are going to be set up to be correct, I would think. The other thing you can do is go into your page info. So in here, I don't know why it came out with that. It just glitches sometimes. So you can, you know, put your username in there, put a much bigger description in there. If you want to, obviously I haven't got much of a description, but the more important keywords you can put in to help your page to get found, the better. You can change your categories if you want to. You can put your contact details. Now there's some of the things that we walked through there earlier where it said, you know, add the things to your page. So it's just another way that you can always go in and change any of those if you want to. You can add a privacy policy, products. There's loads of things you can do in here. You know, add other accounts, like you can add your Instagram, Twitter, any of those things that you use, Pinterest. So it's good to add as much as you can, fill your page out to the fullest extent that you can, and just, you know, make the most of it, because that all helps with getting found basically. So we're just going to go back to the page. So I'll just show you here. I don't know why it keeps asking about WhatsApp. It really likes to ask about that a lot. If you've got a group, you can also link the group. So that's quite a good thing to do. If you've got any events, you can create events in here. Some of these options are paid, so and some are free. So you'll need, for events I'm talking about, so you'll need to see what's available there to you. If reviews are important to you, you can have reviews added. And I think you can actually turn that off in the settings if reviews are not important to you. More, that's just where you can sort of add, you can find out more things. So if people wanted to look at all your videos, they could do that there. Now I'll just show you this quickly here. This is a great place to click to invite your friends. So you would just click on that. It'll bring up a list of people. You can try the select all. I always find that that one always crashes, and also I don't usually want to just randomly send it to everyone, so I would just, I'm not going to do this now, but I would just go through click and then send invitations that way. So that's what you can do there. Promote, that's all about advertising, so you're probably not going to want to do that at this stage. You might want to, if you wanted to kind of get the page off the ground, you could promote your page, and then that allows you to set up an advert. But obviously remember, these are all paid options, these ones. Anything in promote is going to be paid. So it's up to you what you've got the budget for. I think the key thing is to start getting some people to like your page. So invite everyone you can. If there are some groups that you're in, head into those groups, and on the days that you're allowed to promote, then promote. And then once you've done that, go back to home, and there you can start creating posts. So you obviously, just like normal, you just write your post. You can add photos, videos, you can do more here, raise money, check in, all those kind of things. So that's just really where you add your posts in there. So I hope that's been helpful. If you have got any questions, do ask underneath the video, and I'll be back with a new video soon. Thanks so much for watching.